If your child doesn't have type 2 diabetes, certainly the strategy is to try to avoid getting obese. Now, that's something that's very easy for me to say. It's something that's very problematic to do. In South Texas, we find that almost 40% of 4-year-olds are already overweight or obese. But be aware of the fact that 60 or 70% of the adults in the world, in the U.S., are obese. And that means that we have to change our own habits, and we also have to be willing to impart those habits to children. So I normally say if you're a parent and concerned about prevention, there are 5 things that you can do. The first thing is that sugary beverages, and that means juices, that means sodas, that means sports drinks, don't enter the house. That if your child wants something to drink, that they get water or that they get low-fat milk. And sugary beverages are treats, perhaps in concert with physical activity. The second thing is, as a parent, you promote vigorous physical activity, both for yourself and also for your child, and you make physical activity a part of family life. Almost all families make food a part of family life, but a lot of families don't make physical activity a part of family life. The third issue is turn off the television. The Surgeon General has specifically said that children shouldn't watch more than 2 hours of media or other screen activities like movies or video games a day, so a limit of 2 hours, and then turn it off. And an interesting thing is that when you turn off the TV, suddenly the children are much more active. The fourth thing is that snacks should be fruits and veggies. That's how we acquire our taste for fruits and vegetables. And furthermore, if what's available as a snack is an apple, if the child is hungry, they will eat the apple. If they're bored, they want Oreos. The reality is that if Oreos are not in the house and the kid's hungry, they will eat an apple. So keep fruits and veggies around. Yes, it may be a little bit more expensive than keeping Cheetos or chips or whatever around. But if your child's hungry and wants an extra snack, a piece of fruit is a much better choice. And finally, cook at home. We know that people that cook at home tend to take in fewer calories, but also cooking at home is a skill that you learn, and you learn to appreciate what goes into food. Your children learn simple cooking skills, which means that as they get older, they can help with family meals, and this becomes family time. And so I encourage families to sort of think about how do they push activity, how do they get fruits and veggies in the home, how do they encourage family time.